Welcome to France, a country where every corner tells its own story. Here, beauty takes on countless forms, from towering mountains to endless coastlines, bustling cities to serene villages, and ancient castles to modern marvels. France isn't just one experience. It's a mosaic of cultures, flavors, and landscapes that draw travelers from all over the world. In this journey, we'll explore not only the iconic places you may know, but also the hidden gems tucked away in the countryside, waiting to be discovered. We'll walk the streets of vibrant cities, drift through charming villages, and marvel at the sheer diversity that makes France truly unique. So sit back, relax, and let's take a journey across France, a land that has inspired artists, writers, and dreamers for centuries. From the rocky shores of Brittany to the lavender fields of Provence, each region is like its own little world, each with its own charm, history, and magic. Let's dive into the wonders of France together. Before we dive into the breathtaking places France has to offer, let's set the stage with a few fascinating facts about this remarkable country. France is home to 1,500 plus cheeses. France is a cheese lover's paradise. There are over 1,500 different types of cheeses produced across the country, including famous varieties like Brie, Camembert, and Roquefort. No wonder the French take their cheese seriously. French was the official language of England. Did you know French was the official language of England for about 300 years, from 1066 to 1362? After the Norman conquest of England, the elite spoke French, and it influenced many English words we use today. The French eat 30,000 tons of snails each year. That's right. The French love their snails, or escargots. Around 30,000 tons are consumed annually in France, usually served with garlic, butter, and parsley. It's considered a delicacy, but maybe not everyone's taste. France was the first country to ban supermarkets from wasting food. France is leading the fight against food waste. In 2016, they became the first country to pass a law requiring supermarkets to donate unsold, edible food to charities, rather than throwing it away. The French are the largest consumers of wine. The French have a long tradition of winemaking, and they're also the largest consumers of wine in the world. An average person in France drinks about 45 liters of wine a year. Cheers to that. Now, let's dive deeper and explore the places that make this country truly unforgettable. Corsica, the island of beauty. Now, let's set sail for Corsica, often called the Island of Beauty. Located in the Mediterranean, Corsica is a world of its own, blending stunning landscapes with a culture as rugged and resilient as its shores. Corsica is known for its dramatic coastline, rugged cliffs that plunge into crystal-clear waters, hidden coves, and sandy beaches untouched by time. But the island is not just about its shores. Inland, you'll find towering mountains, dense forests, and charming hilltop villages that seem frozen in time. It's an outdoor paradise, with trails crisscrossing the island, offering hikers breathtaking views at every turn. Corsica has its own unique identity, too. Although it's part of France, the island has a proud heritage and language that dates back centuries. Corsican culture is rich in tradition, from folk music to cuisine. Locally crafted cheeses, wild herbs, and chestnuts make up a flavor palette unique to Corsican dishes, with recipes passed down through generations. The island's capital, Ajaccio, is the birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte, one of history's most famous figures. His legacy can be felt throughout the island, adding an extra layer to Corsica's already rich history. Corsica is a place that feels like another world, rugged yet serene, wild yet welcoming. It's an island where nature and tradition thrive together, making it a true jewel of the Mediterranean. Verdon Gorges, France's Grand Canyon. Our journey now takes us to one of France's most breathtaking natural wonders, the Verdon Gorges, often called France's Grand Canyon. Located in southeastern France, this stunning gorge stretches for over 25 kilometers, carving a path through the limestone hills with dramatic cliffs that rise up to 700 meters high. What makes Verdon Gorges truly mesmerizing are the vibrant turquoise waters of the Verdon River that wind through its depths. This stunning color is due to glacial minerals, giving the river an otherworldly hue that contrasts sharply against the rugged, rocky walls. The Verdon Gorges isn't just a place to admire from a distance. It's a playground for adventure lovers. Visitors can kayak through the winding river, hike along cliffside trails, or even rock climb the towering canyon walls. There are also more peaceful ways to explore, like boat tours and scenic drives that offer sweeping views of the gorge. This natural wonder isn't just about beauty. It's an experience that brings you closer to nature. The raw power and sheer scale of the Verdon Gorges make it a place that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. A true reminder of France's untamed and breathtaking landscapes. Chamonix-Mont-Blanc, Alpine Majesty. Next, we journey to Chamonix-Mont-Blanc, where the French Alps stand tall in all their glory. Nestled at the foot of Mont Blanc, the highest peak in Western Europe, Chamonix is a world-renowned destination for both winter sports enthusiasts and those seeking alpine serenity. The towering peaks surrounding Chamonix are nothing short of majestic. With Mont Blanc reaching over 4,800 meters, this mountain range is a haven for skiers, mountaineers, and hikers alike. Every year, adventurers from around the globe come here to test their limits, scaling cliffs, skiing down slopes, and hiking trails that offer views that seem almost surreal. But Chamonix isn't only about adventure, it's also about charm. This picturesque alpine village exudes a cozy atmosphere, with chalet-style buildings, bustling cafes, and a welcoming spirit. The village streets are lined with local shops offering everything from handcrafted goods to traditional mountain cuisine. Visitors can savor rich fondue, charcuterie, and other hearty dishes that warm the soul, especially on a chilly alpine evening. Chamonix-Mont-Blanc is more than a destination. It's a place where nature's grandeur and human warmth come together in perfect harmony. Whether you're drawn here for the thrill of adventure or the peacefulness of the mountains, Chamonix is a slice of alpine paradise that stays with you long after you've left. Provence, lavender fields and sunlit villages. Welcome to Provence, a region in southern France where time seems to slow down and the landscape feels like a painted masterpiece. Provence is famous for its endless lavender fields that stretch across the horizon in shades of purple, filling the air with a sweet, calming fragrance. These fields are at their peak in the summer, creating a stunning scene that attracts photographers, artists, and dreamers from around the world. But there's more to Provence than just lavender. This region is dotted with ancient olive groves, where trees have been producing olives for centuries, often by the same families. The taste of local olive oil, rich and earthy, is a staple of Provençal cuisine and a product of the region's unique terroir. The villages here have a special charm all their own. Sunlight dances off the stone buildings, and narrow streets wind past lively cafes, markets, and artisan shops. Provence has long inspired artists, writers, and poets, and it's easy to see why. There's a timeless beauty here that captures the heart, from the pastel hues of the buildings to the golden glow of the afternoon sun. Provence is a place that invites you to take a breath, soak in the scenery, and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. It's a region that reminds us to savor every moment, to enjoy every flavor, and to embrace the beauty of the world around us. Alsace, a fairy tale in every corner. Welcome to Alsace, a region in northeastern France that feels like something out of a fairy tale. Known for its charming villages and half-timbered houses, Alsace is a place where every corner seems to tell a story from centuries past. As you stroll through villages like Colmar and Riquire, you'll be greeted by narrow cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and flower-filled window boxes. These picturesque towns are a delight to explore, with architecture that reflects a blend of French and German influences. Alsace is also famous for its wine route, which winds through vineyards and historic villages. This route showcases some of France's most celebrated white wines, including Riesling and Gewürztraminer. Along the way, you'll find family-run wineries where centuries-old traditions are kept alive, offering tastings that highlight the flavors of the region's unique terroir. The surrounding landscapes add to the fairy tale feel. Rolling hills, vineyards that stretch as far as the eye can see, and the distant peaks of the Vosges Mountains make for an enchanting backdrop. Alsace is a place where time seems to slow down. It's a region to savor slowly, like a fine wine, where every detail, from the colors of the houses to the taste of the wine, invites you to step into a world of charm and wonder. Normandy, history and coastal grandeur. Now, let's journey to Normandy, a region where history, beauty, and resilience meet along France's northern coast. Normandy's landscapes are dotted with green pastures, dramatic cliffs, and tranquil seaside villages, offering a mix of natural beauty and historical depth. One of the most solemn and powerful sights here is the D-Day beaches. In June 1944, these shores witnessed one of the most significant events of World War II, the Allied invasion that helped turn the tide of the war. Today, memorials, museums, and cemeteries honor the bravery and sacrifices made here, inviting visitors to pause and reflect on a pivotal moment in history. Normandy is also home to Mont Saint-Michel, a breathtaking island abbey that rises majestically from the sea. This medieval wonder, with its towering spires and winding streets, seems almost magical, especially when surrounded by the tides that make it an island twice a day. It's a place that draws you in with its mystery and grandeur, a true icon of France. Beyond its famous sights, Normandy is a region of pastoral beauty. Rolling hills, apple orchards, and lush meadows create a peaceful countryside that feels a world away from city life. The region is known for its cider, creamy cheeses, and fresh seafood, making it a paradise for food lovers. Normandy is a land of contrasts. From its historic beaches to its serene landscapes, it's a place that holds the stories of the past while offering timeless beauty. Whether you're here to remember history or simply to soak in the scenery, Normandy leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. Mysteries and coastal legends. Next, we arrive in Brittany, a region shrouded in mystery and rich with coastal legends. Located on France's northwestern edge, Brittany is known for its rugged landscapes, ancient traditions, and a culture that feels distinct from the rest of France. One of the most intriguing sights here is the enigmatic stone alignments of Carnac. Stretching over several kilometers, these rows of ancient stones have stood for thousands of years, and their purpose remains a mystery. Some say they were used for religious ceremonies, others believe they were markers of the stars, but no one knows for sure. These stones add an air of mystique to the already enchanting landscape. Brittany is also dotted with medieval towns that look like they've been pulled from the pages of a storybook. Towns like Denon and Rochefort-en-Terre are filled with cobbled streets, timbered houses, and flower-covered balconies. Here, the Breton culture shines with traditions, festivals, and a unique language that reflects the Celtic roots of the region. Then, there's the coastline, wild, untamed, and breathtakingly beautiful. Rocky cliffs, hidden coves, and lighthouses standing guard over the Atlantic waves define Brittany's shores. It's a place where you can walk along windswept cliffs and feel the power of the sea, reminding you of nature's raw beauty. Brittany is a land of legends and landscapes, where history and nature intertwine to create a world of wonder. From its ancient stones to its captivating coastline, this is a place that speaks to the imagination and invites you to explore its many mysteries. Strasbourg, a blend of French and German influence. Now, let's journey to Strasbourg, a city where French and German influences come together to create a unique and captivating atmosphere. Situated near the German border, Strasbourg has a rich cultural blend that's visible in everything from its architecture to its cuisine. One of the most striking features of Strasbourg is its Gothic architecture, with the Strasbourg Cathedral standing proudly at the heart of the city. This towering masterpiece, with its intricate carvings and soaring spire, is a sight to behold. The cathedral's astronomical clock, a marvel of craftsmanship, is a highlight that draws visitors from near and far. Standing inside this majestic building, you can feel the weight of centuries of history and artistry. Just a short stroll from the cathedral, you'll find the enchanting Petite France district. Known for its half-timbered houses, winding canals, and charming bridges, Petite France feels like stepping into another era. Once the hub of fishermen, tanners, and millers, this area has a storybook charm that captivates everyone who visits. With its flower-filled windows and narrow cobblestone streets, Petite France is a perfect place to wander, explore, and take in the atmosphere. Strasbourg is a city that seamlessly blends French elegance with German charm. It's a place where cultures converge, offering a little taste of both worlds in a setting that's uniquely its own. From its towering cathedral to its cozy canals, Strasbourg invites you to experience the best of both France and Germany in one unforgettable city. Mont Saint-Michel, a medieval marble rising from the sea. Our journey now takes us to one of France's most iconic and mystical sites, Mont Saint-Michel. Rising from the sea off the coast of Normandy, this medieval island abbey feels like something straight out of a legend. Its towering spires and fortified walls appear to defy both time and tide, creating an unforgettable silhouette against the horizon. Mont Saint-Michel is more than just a beautiful landmark. It's a place steeped in history and wonder. The abbey at the top of the mount has been a site of pilgrimage for centuries, with its origins tracing back to the 8th century. As you climb the winding paths and ancient staircases, you can almost feel the footsteps of the monks and pilgrims who came here seeking peace and solitude. One of the most magical aspects of Mont Saint-Michel is its relationship with the tides. At high tide, the sea surrounds the island completely, making it look as though it's floating on the water. At low tide, the waters recede to reveal vast sandbanks, allowing visitors to walk around the mount perimeter. This daily transformation has fascinated visitors for generations, adding to the mystical aura of the place. Mont Saint-Michel is a testament to human faith, perseverance, and artistry, standing strong against the elements and the passing of time. It's a place that stirs the imagination and captures the spirit, leaving an indelible mark on all who visit. France's culinary capital. Now we arrive in Lyon, a city celebrated as the culinary heart of France. Known for its vibrant food culture, Lyon offers a rich culinary scene that's both traditional and innovative, making it a must-visit destination for food lovers. Lyon is famous for its bouchons, cozy, family-run restaurants that serve hearty, traditional dishes unique to the region. From coq au vin to quenelles, these dishes are packed with flavor, each bite telling the story of Lyon's culinary heritage. This city isn't just about fine dining, it's about soulful, authentic cooking that has stood the test of time. And it's no wonder. Lyon has more restaurants per capita than anywhere else in France, earning it the title of France's gastronomic capital. But Lyon's charm isn't limited to its food. The city's architectural beauty is a feast for the eyes. In Old Lyon, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, you'll find streets lined with Renaissance buildings, each one more beautiful than the last. With colorful facades, hidden courtyards, and decorative details, the historic center feels like stepping back in time. One of Lyon's most intriguing features is its travels, hidden passageways that wind through buildings and connect streets. Originally built to help silk merchants transport goods across the city, these travels add a sense of mystery and adventure, allowing visitors to explore Lyon in a way that feels almost like a treasure hunt. Lyon is a city that invites you to savor every moment, from its culinary delights to its architectural wonders. Here, history, culture, and cuisine come together to create an experience that's uniquely and unmistakably Lyon. Loire Valley, land of chateaus and vineyards. Next, we travel to the Loire Valley, a region often called the Garden of France for its lush landscapes, rolling vineyards, and, of course, its magnificent chateaus. The Loire Valley is a place of elegance and grandeur, where history and natural beauty come together in a way that feels almost magical. The valley is home to some of France's most famous chateaus, each one a masterpiece of architecture and history. Château de Chambord, with its intricate spires and vast grounds, is a marvel of Renaissance design, reflecting the opulence of the French kings who once ruled from these grand estates. Nearby, Château de Chenonceau spans the river Cher, its arches reflected in the water below, creating a scene that's as beautiful as it is serene. But the Loire Valley isn't just about castles, it's also a thriving wine region. The valley's vineyards produce some of France's finest wines, including crisp Sauvignon Blancs, rich Cabernet Francs, and delicate Chenin Blancs. Visitors can tour family-owned wineries, taste exquisite wines, and learn about the centuries-old traditions that have shaped winemaking here. Beyond its chateaus and vineyards, the Loire Valley is a place of enchanting villages, vibrant gardens, and tranquil riversides. It's a region that invites you to slow down, explore, and soak in the timeless beauty of the French countryside. The Loire Valley is more than just a destination. It's a journey into France's royal past and a celebration of its winemaking heritage. It's a place where elegance and nature blend seamlessly, creating a landscape as rich in history as it is in beauty. French Riviera, glamour by the Mediterranean. Our journey now brings us to the French Riviera, or Côte d'Azur, a sun-drenched region along the Mediterranean known for its glamour, luxury, and breathtaking coastal views. With its turquoise waters, palm-lined promenades, and chic seaside towns, the French Riviera has been a playground for artists, celebrities, and travelers alike for over a century. In Cannes, you'll find a city where luxury meets tradition. Known worldwide for its prestigious film festival, Cannes is a place of elegance and excitement, where red carpets, high-end boutiques, and luxury yachts set the scene. Beyond the glitz, Cannes also has beautiful sandy beaches and historic neighborhoods, offering a blend of sophistication and charm. Just up the coast lies Nice, a city with a more relaxed yet equally captivating vibe. The Promenade d'Anglais, with its sweeping views of the sea, is perfect for a leisurely stroll, while the Old Town, or Vieux Nice, is filled with colorful buildings, lively markets, and narrow streets that invite exploration. Nice combines Mediterranean beauty with a rich cultural history, creating an atmosphere that's both vibrant and inviting. The French Riviera is about more than just places. It's a lifestyle. The French Riviera is a region that perfectly balances natural beauty and modern glamour. It's a place where the charm of the Mediterranean meets the sophistication of French culture, making it a timeless destination for those who crave beauty, relaxation, and a touch of luxury. Paris, the timeless city of light. Our journey wouldn't be complete without a visit to Paris, the city of light, a place that has captured the hearts of dreamers, artists, and travelers for centuries. Paris is a city that feels timeless, where every street, building, and monument tells a story of art, romance, and history. No symbol represents Paris more than the Eiffel Tower. This iconic structure rises high above the city, a beacon of elegance and engineering that has become an enduring symbol of France. Whether viewed by day or illuminated against the night sky, the Eiffel Tower never fails to inspire awe. Just a short distance away is the Louvre, the world's largest art museum and home to masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Wandering through the Louvre is like taking a journey through the history of art, with treasures from every corner of the world, spanning thousands of years. Paris is also home to the magnificent Notre Dame Cathedral. Despite recent hardships, this Gothic masterpiece remains a symbol of resilience and beauty, with its stunning architecture and intricate stained glass windows. Standing before its towers, you can feel the weight of history and the dedication that has gone into preserving this cultural treasure. Beyond its monuments, Paris has a charm that's felt in every street and cafe. Strolling along the Seine River, exploring the winding alleys of Montmartre, or simply enjoying a coffee at a sidewalk cafe, Paris invites you to savor life's simple pleasures. There's a certain magic to Parisian streets, an atmosphere of romance, beauty, and a touch of mystery that makes each moment feel special. Paris is more than a destination, it's an experience. It's a city where art, history, and everyday life blend seamlessly, creating an unforgettable journey for anyone who walks its streets. This is Paris, timeless, captivating, and forever the city of light. Palace of Versailles, extravagance and royalty. Our next stop takes us to the Palace of Versailles, a place of breathtaking grandeur that embodies the extravagance of France's royal past. Once the seat of the French monarchy, Versailles stands as a testament to opulence, artistry, and the power of kings. The palace itself is a marvel of architecture and design, with its lavish halls and gilded rooms decorated in intricate detail. Walking through the Hall of Mirrors, the palace's most famous room, you're surrounded by shimmering chandeliers and enormous mirrors that reflect the sunlight pouring in through tall windows. It's a sight that speaks of wealth and power, designed to impress and inspire awe in all who enter. Beyond the palace, the gardens of Versailles stretch across nearly 2,000 acres, an outdoor masterpiece created to match the splendor of the royal residence. Meticulously landscaped, these gardens feature elegant fountains, statues, and perfectly symmetrical paths that invite you to explore. In the summer, the fountains come to life with water displays set to classical music, adding a touch of magic to this royal playground. Versailles isn't just about beauty. It's a place filled with the echoes of history. From grand celebrations to royal intrigues, these walls have witnessed the lives of kings and queens, including the opulent reign of Louis XIV and the tragic story of Marie Antoinette. Every corner of Versailles seems to whisper tales of the past, offering a glimpse into the world of French royalty. The Palace of Versailles is more than a monument. It's a window into an era of unmatched luxury and power. It's a place where art, history, and nature come together to create an unforgettable experience, a journey into the heart of French royalty. Marseille, gateway to the Mediterranean. Our journey now brings us to Marseille, France's oldest city, and its gateway to the Mediterranean. This vibrant port city, with its bustling atmosphere and rich history, has long been a crossroads of cultures, trade, and exploration. At the heart of Marseille lies the Old Port, or Vieux-Port, a lively harbor that has been in use since ancient times. Here, fishing boats and yachts bob gently in the water, and the smell of fresh seafood fills the air. Surrounding the port are lively cafes and markets, where locals and visitors alike gather to enjoy the city's Mediterranean spirit. Watching the fishermen sell their morning catch straight off the boats is a reminder of Marseille's deep-rooted connection to the sea. Marseille's maritime heritage is woven into its very identity. For centuries, this city served as France's main gateway to the Mediterranean, attracting sailors, merchants, and explorers from around the world. Its multicultural influences are reflected in the city's vibrant neighborhoods, from the colorful markets to the diverse cuisine that combines French, North African, and Mediterranean flavors. One of Marseille's most iconic sights is the Basilique Notre Dame de la Garde, a stunning church perched on a hill overlooking the city. Locals call it La Bonne Mère, or the Good Mother, and it's a symbol of protection for sailors and a beloved landmark for all Marseillais. The views from the basilica are breathtaking, offering a panoramic look over the city, the port, and the vast blue of the Mediterranean Sea. Marseille is a city of contrasts, where ancient history meets modern energy, and where the laid-back lifestyle of the Mediterranean blends with the excitement of a bustling port. It's a place that captures the essence of the sea, the sun, and the spirit of the south of France. half-timbered houses, and the Little Venice district. In the heart of Alsace lies Colmar, a town often referred to as the capital of Alsatian wine and celebrated for its enchanting Little Venice district. Colmar is known for its half-timbered houses painted in a rainbow of colors, each street filled with picturesque charm. The town's canals, lined with flowers and charming buildings, create a scene that feels almost too beautiful to be real. Colmar's history dates back to the Middle Ages, and its buildings tell stories of centuries past. The town is also home to several museums, including the Unterlinden Museum, which houses a renowned collection of medieval art. From its bustling markets to its wine cellars offering tastings of Alsatian vintages, Colmar is a town that delights all the senses and invites you to slow down and savor its beauty. Gorges, perched village with breathtaking views. Perched on a hillside in Provence, Gorges is a village that offers breathtaking views and an atmosphere of rustic elegance. Known for its stone houses that blend seamlessly with the cliffs, Gorges has been designated one of the most beautiful villages in France. The views over the surrounding Luberon Valley are nothing short of spectacular, making Gorges a popular spot for photographers and nature lovers alike. The village is home to the stunning Château de Gorges, a fortress dating back to the 11th century, which now houses art exhibitions. Gorges is also known for its lively markets, where you can find local produce, lavender, and Provençal crafts. Walking through Gorges feels like entering a timeless Provençal dream, where the golden light and fragrant air create a feeling of serenity and beauty. Alsace, the Venice of the Alps with a stunning lake. Often called the Venice of the Alps, Alsace is a charming town nestled between mountains and a crystal-clear lake. The town's canals and pastel-colored houses give it a Venetian feel, while the surrounding Alps provide a dramatic natural backdrop. Lake Alsace, known for being one of Europe's cleanest lakes, offers opportunities for swimming, boating, and lakeside relaxation. Alsace's old town is filled with medieval charm, featuring narrow alleys, flower-covered balconies, and historic buildings like the Palais de l'Isle, a 12th century castle on an island in the canal. The town is famous for its outdoor markets, where locals and visitors alike can sample fresh cheese, charcuterie, and local produce. Alsace combines the best of nature and history, making it a perfect escape for those seeking both tranquility and beauty. Our journey through France may be ending, but the beauty of this remarkable country lingers. From the romance of Paris to the rustic villages of Provence, each region tells its own story, inviting exploration and discovery. France is a land of contrasts: grand chateaux, serene coastlines, bustling cities, and tranquil villages. Beyond the famous landmarks lie hidden gems waiting to be explored, places where you'll connect with the true heart of France. Thank you for joining us on this adventure through France's endless wonders and timeless beauty. Until next time, may France inspire you to explore, dream, and discover.